What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by our great friends at Stanley Law Offices, the Vince Segura Consulting Group, and Bowers and Company CPAs. The Buffalo Bills and the LA Rams are tied at the half. It's 10-all, and I feel like the Bills wasted a lot of opportunities in this game. They scored quick right on that opening drive, and it was like just over 5 minutes, and bang, boom, boom, and they score a touchdown. You're like, oh boy, that was easy. But as we know, the Rams are too good to just get blown out. I mean, it's the adjustments are there. Sean McVay is a big-time head coach for a reason. They're the defending champions for a reason. Aaron Donald's a monster. Floyd's a monster. They got after it quite a bit, after that drive and really adjusted. Josh Allen had 2 picks in this game. I mean, when's the last time that, Josh Allen had 2 interceptions in a game? One of them, of course, was in the first quarter off of Isaiah McKenzie. It just seemed like it was a bad break. I mean, it went right into the sweet spot for McKenzie, and he kind of cradled a little bit, lost it, and then the defender just kind of took it away. It was an unfortunate play. The Bills, it looked like we're going to start, giving a little ground and pound, but it turns out they only get 31 yards in the first half, and frankly, the DNA of this team, it showed, overall. I mean, 62 yards for Diggs on 6 receptions. Gabe Davis, unbelievable first half, 3 catches, 41 yards, and the touchdown, which was a thing of beauty. Where Allen, they sold the run to the left. Allen started rolling to the right. The Rams bit up, including Ramsey, and then the little float pass by Allen was just a thing of beauty over to Gabe Davis. And as far as the defense goes, I mean, these guys are everywhere. I mean, when you think about it, Jordan Phillips showing the Bills' depth. I mean, he has 1.5 sacks. A.J. Epinesa has a 0.5 sack. 5 total tackles from Matt Milano. He's blowing up plays. Ed Oliver's all over the place. He was a little dinged up in the first half. He looks to be okay. Tremaine Edmonds was all over the place. Dane Jackson had an interception. That's the thing with the Bills. They have such a great defense also, a potentially dominant defense in this league, that if they have a half like they've had in Los Angeles so far, where they squander opportunities, the defense also has the ability to hold the other team down as well. So that is something to definitely pay attention to. Cooper Kupp's unstoppable. I mean, I just don't know what you do with this guy. 8 catches, 56 yards, had a great touch. I mean, the touchdown was absurd, where he catches it, he 1 foot in, 1 foot in, and then he like tiptoes double with both feet just for good measure. I mean, just unbelievable stuff. The Rams had 38 yards on the ground, not a lot there. Stafford was 13 of 17 for 95 yards, and he threw a touchdown and an interception. And as far as the defense goes, Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald. I mean, he's going to get his. Von Miller looks pretty good for the Bills. He has a sack in this game. The Bills had 3 sacks in the first half. So, we'll see what the second half brings, but this was a little bit of a low-scoring game compared to what I think many, including myself, had predicted. I didn't think this game would be in the 40s, but I certainly didn't expect 10-10 at the half. We'll see if both teams start to open things up offensively. But again, it's going to come down to turnovers in this game as well, I think. And right now, the Bills got to clean up their act in that department. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by Stanley Law Offices. Together, they'll work to get you the maximum reward. Also, a tip of the cap thank you to Mapledown Senior Living Facility, Welch & Company Jewelers, and our great friends over at Camillus Golf Club. Go get your membership today to Camillus if you're in and around Central New York and the great state of New York. Hit me on Twitter at Mike L Sports. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.